What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a quick little injury update on Detroit Lions star receiver Kenny Golladay. Maybe not the best news, maybe not the worst news either, but it's probably not good news. Let's get it started.
You know, I got to shout out DoseOfDion, man, because it was actually the first time I went live on YouTube. And, you know, guys don't know DoseOfDion. He put out a lot of good content for the Detroit Lions.
Welcome everybody to another video. Glad you guys are here. And yes, we're going to be talking about this Kenny Golladay injury update and what it means for the Detroit Lions offense. So, yesterday against the Indianapolis Colts, Kenny Golladay dealt with an injury. And he was listed as questionable to return. It was a hip injury. It was a non-contact injury from what we saw. He kind of ran a little short route, and all of a sudden he came off holding his hip, and he was out for the rest of the game. He did not come back against the Indianapolis Colts. We know it was a tough loss. We know so far the season without him, we've been a completely different offense. I mean, the offense has not put up the same production, seemingly, without Kenny Golladay. Well, the reports are, as of now, that he's not expected to play this week. So it's only Monday, but it's already expected that he's not going to play for the Lions this week against the Minnesota Vikings. As of now, it's a week-to-week injury, so, we'll see how that progresses. He is a candidate to potentially be placed on IR. There's going to be more tests, so we'll learn more as the week goes on and as we get back into practice. But as of right now, it looks like he won't play this Sunday against the Minnesota Vikings, which is clearly a huge loss, because I think we're right at that category after the loss to the Colts. Which, by the way, guys, the Packers and Bears losing was huge, but I think we're right in that category right now where we're back to must-wins, okay? I think there's a lot of must-wins from here on out. So this is a very big game. The Lions need to find a way to beat the Vikings, who are they're probably feeling themselves, right? They just came out and beat the Green Bay Packers, and nobody was ready for that. They handled the Packers in that game. And that's who we have up next. We're interrupting this program with some not really breaking news, but with some rumors that I want to shoot down because apparently they're not true. So yes, breaking news. Thank you, Bob. Now, CBS put out a rumor that basically Kenny Golladay missed Saturday's meeting because he's upset about the contract, which obviously will start to swirl into trade rumors if that was the case. But Lions media has really shut it down. They've already shut it down very quickly. Multiple Lions media members have said that he was at Saturday's meeting for the Detroit Lions. So there's nothing actually going on there. So don't believe everything you hear from CBS. They be out here lying. You gotta listen to our network. A, B, C, D, E, Z, because we didn't want to type in the rest of the letters. It's not a rumor. Sorry, we have the Minnesota Vikings up next. So it's not going to be a cakewalk. It's not going to be the walk in the park to beat this team because maybe the Packers thought that, and that wasn't the case. It's going to be a divisional game. It's going to be a tough game, and the Lions really do need it. And they're going to be going in most likely without Kenny Golladay. Good thing is they'll have Everson Griffin, but this is a big piece to lose in your offense. And I still don't have the film yet. I keep updating it. I haven't got it yet. We will dive into the offense. But I also think this is somewhat of an opportunity for Darrell Bevell to get this offense going even without Kenny Golladay, because I still feel like we have the talent to be doing more than what we're doing. I think Kenny Golladay, the reason he has had, this is without watching the film on the last game, the reason he's had such a big impact personally is because it's not that we're scheming players open or getting players open, and we're not being creative. Kenny Golladay is simply winning his one-on-ones, and I feel like that's the difference right now. We've talked about it a lot. No one's getting separation. Separation is a stat, right? Separation is a stat, how far off they are from the corner. The Lions were the worst in it last year. They're not getting a lot of separation. They're not getting a lot of open routes, and it's making it very difficult to complete things. And I think that's why the offense is so much better with Golladay, because Golladay is a guy that can go up and get it and make plays and win one-on-ones. Without him, now all of a sudden, it's a bigger challenge. You still do have Marvin Jones. Expect Quintez Cephas to be activated, which he really hasn't been since the beginning of the season without Golladay, so that'd be cool to see the rookie. And Marvin Hall. Marvin Hall last game stepped in, and he played well. Marvin Hall wanted that opportunity, and he took advantage, in my opinion, of that opportunity. So now we're going to see him again against the Minnesota Vikings. The Lions still have a talent against a young secondary that's giving up, coming into last week, over 30 points a game. They're giving up over 30 points a game and a 68% completion percentage and the second to worst pass rating in the league. All right, that's what their defense is giving up in the passing game. Now, again, that was going into last week, so it's probably going to change a little bit after the Packers game. But that was their stat line. It's not very good against pass, where they're pretty solid at stopping the run. Just by stats alone, 4.2 yards per carry. So this is an opportunity to, again, get this pass game going. You still have the talent on this roster to get it going. You still have a guy that can be placed in as a number one, and that's Marvin Jones. You still have a lot of help around him. This offense needs to have more production than what it's had so far. And even without Kenny Golladay, we need to see that. So whether we're with him or whether without him Sunday, this offense has to do more. I'm not saying they have to go drop 40, but it just has to be more consistent, more productive, okay? We just need to have more success. We can't have negative plays on every single first down. We have to be less predictable. It's all of that. We'll dive into it in film. But simply with Kenny Golladay, he's going to be injured. He is an IR potential candidate. That could be 3 weeks for the Detroit Lions. I don't know if he's going to be, but right now it's week to week. So it doesn't look like he's going to play this Sunday. That really, really stinks. But, man, I think, again, this is an opportunity to see, okay, Daryl Bevell, let's make this thing happen. We can still make it happen. We still have the players to make it happen. So let's go out there and do it. But, unfortunately for Golladay, man, it looks like he's going to miss some time. You just, oh my gosh, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it, man. I was injured in the beginning of the year. We see the difference. It's night and day. So it really stinks to miss him. But I still think we have the talent on this team to make it go happen. Now we got to make it happen without him. Next man up, man. I love it. It's next man up. That's how it has to be. Everybody has injuries. Step up. All right, we got to go make a play. Look at the Niners, right? They got tons of injuries. Now, we don't have that many injuries, but this is a big loss. This is a big loss. So for the Lions, they still got to get this thing going. They still got to get the passing attack going. And, we'll dive into the game plan and things like that. I'm not sure exactly how we should attack this team. Not yet, because I haven't got the film yet. But I do know this. Kenny Golladay probably won't play this Sunday. So hopefully Kenny Golladay can get healthy. This is not something that you want to see at all. And wishing him a fast recovery. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And I'm out. Are you kidding me right now? I had to put my helmet on for this one. Are you kidding? Look at this. Look at all these members. What? Yo, hey, shout out to all the members, man. Look how many All-Pro members there are. Like, literally, it's the whole screen, dog. This is crazy. The patrons, of course, the Hall of Fame members, man. Y'all got the gold color. It's kind of yellow, but it's supposed to be gold. Shout out to all the members, man. If you want to be a part of this, all you got to do is join the channel. But there are perks that come with it. Stay locked in the community tab if you are a member, because that's where a lot of information comes out. I appreciate all of you. What?